Area busian for ya dam wasese mo atwan me adai ho akwa ba fe ebre na ye bempuni mpubre no ena adru so ma me na kuyaskis ase for me Friday where beautifully made ye ode plain fabric de a combine printed no kama pa wa ye ni se shirt no many age ho nim se on so feel say aya what are they fata ai kuyaskis no to ne bo ase no wadwudwu obia sa na wo ye wo enti me kanfo kuyaskis amount say on social ne kira kwan na onwudwu style sa for all locations friend 0208364729 0208364729 na Instagram ni Facebook owo obekwa akohu styles ahodo ewo ni dino KUYASKIS kuyaskis na so pese wo koba bi won so dia ACP State Junction ewa Accra ha eho ena kuyaskis ewo kuyaskis me da CBM papa empuni mpuno eni dende Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim MP mo manfo a wonum ewo Banda emrahye be fie for recess nanso ansa na wo mo bekono na wotwi nsem no doso media budget review ansa na kra no previous week no ana tu no na chese IMF in the offing a wo mugu nkomodie so minority kro ya pese wo chichira ban nsegu nachi boni yem mudi aban kwa IMF say the baby economy na dru ne de okoye say ai si wo hu amamu boni si enim ukoye den wa IMF wo hu sa eden ya no wo no mo je afiri aban ho aban aboromosia aban ayese eden no mfa nchichire oman no enti enu ho nkomo ni yeni wo mo ba bedie media budget review yin so papa ibe kan ya afede mo de no e de be resign wo wie no kwa papa away papa inso enso watoto economy yi pa covid ni Ukraine ni Russia enu aba be sei no ibedi ho nko si anso wo ma yo mo so mo dadwo asafo chen obi a sa minority for yi hang parliament here the assembly ba omo dadwo asafo chen MPP for yesi enu no abo se chemesa bunsu ani abrea wo ye declare seat ni vacant no minority are sorry debi yenti ase anya adwo seat a now je chikwese de no sa na mo pre ho ada na adwo de ni hia mo sa se to da ne pese ye program aye ne prince kwa prince woni ba bia ye kono ye de ko so ye panyi ana ye boss de obro ye so ye ko se weni ye pese ya oti odi yo se sister ya mo interest ne se intene honorable akwaba
thank you minu aba
mo interest anything mo do adwa safo che MPP
yo minu aba ma menfa wafidi su na minchia Ghana man nyina me chama bia kosumia me papa ne o discover me see dunketia
hina hye ho me hu na chere papa mani edom hina ya hwehwe mbiware
in fact emra na odi me ba politics mu kra na me nim say class captain kra nya dia e to anga and so o transe hu say no metimi aye bibia boa Ghana mind
so ono no hu obetwani a obetimi abeye politician ya wo
exactly so far ne pa ye ne ma what discover ye dosun
oh great
but o hwe obi a modern ma o say men ye ya de
ma ya de se ma hu nanim ase
kobra mental can no ne we no nyina mfa we amen and none of us has relaxed. We are all still pushing forward.
Honorable Johnson says, so is on wadi emrashe bedwanida
12 years.
12 years. Wako 3 terms and on say wa brain work di secretary.
Even round up akra ampo no. On say ono onya wo ma.
Okay.
O grume wa bibi chia na wa ben no.
Ne grume efe.
Oso fa ha wo kwa. Nti linyina nso it is a homework now into which
no catch am say mo ntwene tan
oh baby
mo ntwene tan adwade no mo because onu say na manfo wo yi show mo say edru de bia na em say budget o se bibi ile video mo quantity bia no hina oti ho na nkrofosity obeye dey say hwe wonu wo che hwep oh meja post back deputy minority chief oh kafra wo che hwep enti wu enti wo hwep na so akwa hwep yo mo
yeah say edwuma na yesua
But still, me be say at them interest.
Yeah, interest I will be say. Yeah, what say amamwa ebi. Binimu na beye na ebe tu yo.
No credit.
Na ade no mpanyimfo say ufiti preko pe post ya bismoja na eba. Nti say uba beye changes kra na you have to go in the gradual process. Untimi spelling so ayenchro. Nti ubisa say your interest ni say sa procedure we ya. No procedural issue na ye ku wo ho no. Yama adwa issue no kra so.
Oh, I see.
The na objection na ye raise na ye preliminary objection.
Say
ubeto udi privileges committee report ABE ni pa afrem rashe bedwafia kwan ben so na ese ofa.
Okay.
Ente wo hwe chairman of the committee ajo wo say so. And then say nkanye parliament na banko Supreme Court. He's qualified for a Supreme Court judge.
Okay.
O yemrenim ni a wanyene waye adwuma na che. Ente by experience he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Then uba majority leader onabo ose chairman sabo. Ono so waba parliament ya about 7th term no we. 26 years mo eno.
No I will say you declare seat in the
say wo hwe ono so name parliament adwuma no. E na wo hwe yesu ye bench na almost our leadership me do ye 3rd term me ye 4th term mutaka 5th term haruna 5th term Aveji 5th term. Okay. And Babwin is the father of the 4th Republican dispensation. From 93 year parliament now. So these people and run na ye confused.
Aden okay
because
so yan sha say
Joe say
what mo sha say what happened? What transpired?
Joe say Usidi honest chairman of the privileges committee.
Okay.
Or the report aba. One first statement amreye.
Okay.
Or the report aba which means ne trem upon chere say e was say order report eba parliament.
Okay.
Say a statement na nko pa or the statement in a bre parliament.
Okay.
But one first statement amreye.
Parliament say speaker na say plenary commission committee say mukwa adwuma we ya.
Meba rules no.
Omu adwuma na what next?
Meba rules no ba say me kire oni omu di ba ya di ansa na ya di rules no eba.
All right.
Ente or the report in a bre.
Okay.
Because of that Osechemensa Bonsunsu na ye the chairman of the business committee. And on the program business committee na programming. Okay. Say young beye adwuma wi. And on no programming motion no e dey abre parliament. Into wontimi meka nkyere me say unnim say e motion. Bre kra before say parliament betrance no. E was say ye print adwuma na ye say question kra na minister be answer. E was say wo di command no. No di answer no ba na ye print ni nyina no be kan. Bibia no wa ye impromptu. Okay. So ansana beshas you know what we are coming to do. But near ban run say Joe say also the motion no buy. Any report no buy. And a business committee no ejitu mu. And no more program say and run ye mfasa motion no. Okay. Inti ye bedru ho no na ye nso ye trim portrait say it's true it should be a motion. Because who share who be say question be say ye standing orders no actually say. Who can ye standing orders na Order 161. Or say the recommendations of a committee shall be shall be presented to the House in the form of a report.
Okay.
Inti privileges committee o, DN committee o, ukotna adwasafu case no so no. Recommendations ya o recommend because ya na di adwuma share onsa. Uwie na na do recommendations e brain. Understanding order 161 nature say recommendations no say would be in the form of a report. Okay. Which Joe say also did. So he did his work according to our practice and standing.
Why any work? Next stage.
Next stage you know. All presenting no recommendations no. It shall be in the form of a motion because who presenting recommendations now? You are presenting it for us to take a decision. Okay. All presenting in the form of a motion. Now what business say emotion no any day. Then that brings you to standing order 7.
All right.
Inti uko standing order 7 now. Or say motion.
Order relax. Now
a motion means a proposal made by a member that parliament or a committee thereof do something.
Okay.
or order something to be done.
Okay.
Or express an opinion concerning some matter.
Okay.
So John said was one thing, he did what was right.
Okay.
Because mama medjuma say minko hwehwem na mimbisa nipa miensa. Mintutu omano. Ndienti omantimi amam rahye begwafie.
Nanso manfa
amesre kwan. Inti Mr. Speaker, maye adwuma na wie.
Okay.
We ekire se ndienti a wamani, we ekire se ndienti a wamani. We de manya no. Inti misusu se munyesi.
Okay.
So anyway, the same.
Inti
he did the privileges
so
committee and their chairman did what was right. Inti the motion no ba. Some motion ni kire se ube afena ube bo parliament no nyina amane. Ana yen hihye no so ekire se parliament ni nyina na yentimi enka se 275 no enkwa committee na yemfre ni pamiensa. Eno nti na yeyi wo se wo na wo ho nimde inti koye kogina ye nan mu na yen de obeye wo wi a bebo ya amane na yen kire ya adwen. Inti wo di motion no baaye no ana majority for na bebre nim se ade na natural justice ope ya ope se ujeji ya ese ubie kwanma no
na utie ya nso asem
se wanya nantie na your recommendation is that ya de ya nya nantie no but eno mean declare osit no vacant
se mama ya akwanya mafre ya baby a se me fa kwan se me fa so frɛ ni bia mafre no enti ye modin se si a honorable adwasafo mo afre na privileges committee na afre na
speaker ma house no akwanya se ye mfre no o se privileges committee no refer no ma mo
okay
eno mo mo hu by one mra na
o ma hu na so mo frɛ no na wa ma
da ye live no
honorable o ma hu no ana mo frɛ no na wa ma
o mo anya na mfre no
how
that's the point. Say omuko bia omuko ni fie no manto no omuko hin no manto
but report na e ba anura nim na den ne wo mo si omo frɛ no
omo use all other means omo anya no
I see
it's a so it can that brings you to another issue of a missing MP.
Missing MP say
yes missing MP nipa no wo mrahye begwafie na wayira Ghana ha say mini ya UTV
but say wunsu nim Ghana fo nsu nim say onyira ye
o Ivan
oti aburuchire
Ivan na privileges committees no munya Ghana for na ye levi no o man fa presidential jet ankwanko fanama
oh really
chief of staff wa ma Canada Japan sika Canada Japan ka say chief of staff emma me 120,000 ena me kwa adwasa for
edikoma okay and you onyira o messing MP na mem
ho na me ba no say omo kan kire me say omo afa chief of staff asama Canada Japan sika say onko
fani mra so medi
onko ho ena wankoto no ebia so they even know where she is ena omo hia na mana to aba ma omo yi levi aba no omo kotu no
they know where she is
for omo hia na ye levi no yi levi no omo kotu no
say oma
and omo say declare the omo nya no
enti na asem bisa enti say mo problem ne
so the question is, it could be say effort omanye ne was omo yes omo frɛ no because before say appointment committee privileges committee betrancy the chairman of the privileges committee is quoted on Pure FM in Kumasi say adwasafo kra no onu hu no say oka omo MPP majority for no as MP
na say nipa wa
so it was her case was judged even before the referral. Into a more refer no ma committee na me raise concerns na say chairman of this committee oko Pure FM okumasi etu nanum tio say onu hu adwasafo say ni niye no oka omu hu as MP into there uka say onko ye nhwemu a ade a nipa no wajeji dada so here is what taking the position in the report or the beba ni say yentra anwe or the report ba say o Henry Kote and Canada Japan almost sere kwan na adwasafo de
sa na wanka so man sere kwan but mo hu omo bo mo anu ye no omo de baaye no eto asomu enti maka cho mo de ombo ni acho mo se omo nye sa
wan ye nya take decision
committee no
oh no no committee
okay privileges committee
na me so mi ka say sa no ebeba no mi si ombe hu omo mobo na adwa de omo hu no mobo
adenti
because the chairman prejudge the issue before the referral. Into nipa me tiwe me kasem
owo ne party mu in fact why leader and as first time no a leader no a deputy speaker
deputy majority leader very effective one.
And as I say looking at the nature of this parliament they need her badly.
They don't care about numbers.
They don't care about numbers. Inti na omo beye domatia no amamu Monso edem obibi wom because
ya want ase omo nya mo nra no mo ye 55 nipa 137 se wo fro mo se ade bi ehia omo mo mra mbeto so aba na 137 no emu 58 na aba fiwa by parliamentary practice me a memo ye buwa menyewo ente ti 155 free 138 you could see say about 80 something or 79 MPs of the MPP MPs are in support of Adjoa in Tindroma Mademo.
Really?
Oba on to me betua bantia.
Yeah, I be munche then.
And no sada no more critical issues. We made nya Adjoa de no kwana ya nyo. Na normal miensa na watebu wa ye mo red flags and nedie ni besinsi yenye.
Nyama ben.
One no mu di electoral commission constitutional instrument base ukura Ghana passport kwa untimi nturo di.
Okay.
Ombe ye mo kwan ya kuna makura Ghana passport obeturo din as a voter. Ye man kwa man nturo di because ye recognize Ghana card say
recognize passport no.
Ghana passport say we are Ghanaian.
Oh, okay.
And a guarantor system so be kura electoral commission ID card. Dada na voters ID card and also be kura Ghana card na ye man guarantee obi into Ghana near on kura Ghana card be ye man kwa man insurance ko even NTM for communication minister yes ade no ko hwe Ghana card offices no nipa bochenku ho binumu da ho still they are not getting it into uba na kasa wo ye no the so a year e bomra
ube dietia e bi mo
into deliberate which means boni about trim into ye mo kwan ma un lay sasi no into na ye no we one issue so they have something at stake we have something at stake.
Okay.
Then the second issue no musi ye kwa Bobosia for $250 million
okay.
for Afri-Exim Bank.
Okay.
No mu de abeye omu de mu 127 abeye agenda 111. And ye can say Bosia no 250 million no terms and conditions ni say Bosia na wo no insurance nkwa ye $50 million. Into 200 now they ba. So who ko Bosia na 150 for insurance. Obi insurance company keka. That's a Ghana mine. And also yempene. And the second issue. And Adjoa de na wo ba no is a missing MP. Nipa no unhu no.
It's a minority for more declare Adjoa as a missing MP.
Oh, per the report o mo di bae no. Yen to ask there omunhu nipa ye omuso omunhu no they say no missing MP. Inti e was as o mine no ye hu ne e was ye. Na ya ne ye. Onim say ndra na odi krokra lisi fufro ejina ho.
Odi kro ni hwan?
Odi kro no na o mark attendance register no.
Oye hwan ya?
Ono ye NGO bia.
Okay.
O checki MP's attendance. It ko 5 votes and proceedings no.
All right.
Na waba. Enti oba o si ya akona ma ne wa ma no wa mark it o. Ade cha no akofa no wa mark ya akona ma. Onya 15 days ya. O si ya akona ma 15 days in parliament. Mr. Speaker Yinedi. Fanuko privy.
Na when nipa be 33.
O si emzo manya nipa 30 something.
33.
33. Enti ndra na 33 no hwe procedure ye di we be fa so. Odi we fa so ana ya san dia ba. Na say
adenti mo nkrofo bebre bi ho no ma wo ma senti omo with that permission and accessing.
No kwasem ni omo ye MPP4. E na uye
but Adjoa de no asemu overstretch ade no mo feel ma omafo modom kwabenya say ya as a constituency na ye offense.
In the party says Supreme Court ni na President Akufo-Addo omu nitima ema asin of for.
Saying.
Enya Attorney General ni Supreme Court and I can say asin of money holding who as MP. Into asin of for ni MP.
Oh, is it a case of Maya asin of into
I'm telling you say sa question na will be sano embem. Enya tima asem eyemrasem ena yeye.
Inti ideally
in two parties as in for the money MP cry here do me kwa benya for the
esemunya MP kan no nti na mebusa kosa na mebusa
Debi na say ayame no ka say tie 40 o asimba for 40 do me kwa benya 40 na Supreme Court so ye ka say omuti
mate wo ye yemra ya say
yes nipa no we kura on yare o na on kwa abrochire osore a obetena ne office e wo parliament o say o ti office kura menwura dem o enti say ye che bibi wo parliament asin of ye momu
I see.
Inti
Samra adwade ne so ideally no.
Ana adwa
honorable wife edit report ni tu dwawie ye no. Enka de na mo expect say omonye.
Ka odi tu dwawie no. Say motion no kro mu lay o. Ana kwa mo fa so lay motion so na enye. Embra mo lay motion na bi ni ho. Na report no nye ready. O lay paper no na report no nye ready. Ena o mo lay report no. Ena o mo dey because social media say oh Privileges Committee actual our that class on Tronkoma Electoral Commission say on declare just for seat no vacant. So as a deputy whip, me call clerk officer me edison table clerk at table say me compare report no. Omo say one abo report to you can ra omo lay no na mistakes bi omo say omo correction. I say na dia enya available na social media. Enti nra me call them. And me call no me be say Joas say no oni or trainee obia or babe move motion because no so no to kwan by 12 inti o coaching ni pa na me say na say report to amuka bi no oh na anywhere then no mo dey akwa social media me say that is it and am san court table office on nabo report no kro mo di buy afi na ye print say ade amule no 4 days ago I was social media mo discuss afi na mo print which means o more effective corrections no afi nra no pa na no mo report inti na ye objection to be raised on that but e was
o man fan hyehyeye ni so yi
oh exactly e so ma ya kwanya e ye mbra e na ye wo lawyer for ho e na said ye wo be di case we bia pim o chena be ba sa na se wo ye no enti e was ahweye bi bam
parliamentarians no baby am interest wo no na afi ma hwe mo standing orders ni mu enti we say ya mo special interest mu no afi na emra no say standing order ne say if he say ebi ohono mo a enka omube procedurally wrong enso mube bu mani aguso ada na we de magin moni chi
yewo baby a ti se ne na make nra na omukoye na no mo yeso ame run about issue
okay
omude buy I can say look obi a majority the watana ha for 20 something years ma ye rules wa ono ni de ne role say na aka wo in the end trans we fast track all those things Nina ye nya onu nkwa na efa ho ye nyina na efa ho
say adwade na be affect mo numbers no na mo so mo de egi ade
adwade no there be ya wuti UTV ai say hu wodo wo ha o na said ye wo ye wadwuma no ama nipa kare o so na wa makura look at the number of people who call you na adwa as a deputy majority leader ni relationship in the house ne said ye na adwuma no enkyere say oye obi a na sem ye basabasa he's a very open ne pa ma etimi ye parliament adwuma no a omu wo future pa metumi aka say adwa ka ho from in here second term now be deputy majority leader and a deputy majority leader or hold the seat with confidence and competence in the same nipa we nya nipa bia o ye bazabasa na di yo ne ka say ye na semba na ya ye ni tra e wo say ye hwehwem is it the case say e bia oyare. Is it the case say ebia omo friend na wamba? Is it the case say ebia omo anya na friend no? These three things. And a parliament no ebetumi atumi ochna. And as a deputy whip we've handled this case three times. Omo handle
majority for no de omo mu bia anim say betumi ato omo ochna.
Ato omo ba omo handle adwade ni ye. Mo were reporter of parliament.
The way
there were instances okay COVID by no. COVID by. Okay, Dr. Remonteria. COVID chino now says a number of MPs they fell victim of these 15 days. They were in some and but we handled that obia all kofia wayare untimi ka say
China G permission.
Say me ko fi me nim say me bachna me dru fia na makokoma. Me da abeji
permission.
Na ona wo chiroma mi so a obunyi nto. Enti adwade no oji permission. ena okoye
permission
first time no oji permission koye
okay
ena okoye no hu say yare no baby eduru no ena o tro for extension no so mu approve
why mo say
speaker see on approve that was it that was it
and also on approve
and all those we were thinking say they will be in the report you understand and I say ono can say o strike o tro by say send a mistake situation no one me tremamu extend me leave no man almost there be we will not so that being the case nipa wa be sere kwan one man kwan na e kire wo ka say one sere kwan they are two different things inte was say ye wuram ekoduru sa level
yen shade o enye case so say say so munya declare adwa seat vacant omo be ko by election so omo ko na yen fa no sedia dom constituency womo election pattern no sitie no a and usually for by elections the ruling party wins
no
oh most of the time
now I won't solve this ya ba
o de twen o man fanto ho a one dom kwabenya MPP stronghold. 2 mostly by elections the ruling party wins enti mo ahwe hu say ye ja omo no mo declare seat vacant na omo koto aba ye mfa no say omo win a omo number no still ebe wo show achen ye de because say ajachi kwesi die yakam enti ebeti so ama se bibia ni a ye nya kwan ene wo mo ntwe ne tawe ma wo maso nye hye said the 11 day ye twen wo mumu anything no mo si peg ya ye we love adjust for more than the MP
ya wonim say nyame na si hine to hine
no dey can ye no but in politics minim say sa na nyame na ye dia
sa na tie na nyame mawo leader there is two things either say o the be twen waso and answer o the be shiraw
okay
leader bi o ha nyame de no mawo na che say akwese so de no bi say mo na mo se mo pe hine mo nye
so no onye bad sao
hey omo hwe na ho ofe ne tuma no
Pentecost that so no onye bad sa
yo ko bisa ju for no
omo be ka ho enti ne o ka ma na ko si sei
me and me kan me am fancy wa
okay
and the time me because me kan no ma ne nyina
your person o kan bia me what time say we one na na eti he ai
onin say amambo na ye wo mu first no na no makoyi
first, as in the first term of President
up to 2016, no makoyi. After 2016, there I was a saw the NB. I so cheaper.
Wow, now you are doing pure politics.
Now I'm a politician.
Oh, you're partisan politics. So say what's here the MPP NDC?
Oh, as a deputy minority
chief whip.
Okay. And I mean here as say Ahmed Ibrahim.
Me ma told you anybody.
Me here as a minority. So on a very serious note, efa adwade no. By elections no you me wa reach them say you call them kwa benya you beat me away.
Oh really?
I have that conviction.
Yeah, monti ase na monko.
And secondly, say you beat me away na yentimi win ya. Eno nkyere say e was say ye normal but na you come to by election. And I'm telling you in confidence. Say asemo a wo kan una wo bisa no as a hypothetical MPP for koye research e wo do me kwa benya
okay
report e ba ya say omu sake adwa safo ana say omu ye adwa safo yakayaka de no omu call into by election with a divided front they will lose that seat.
Oh,
in that report no by enunti na omampanyini antimi ans reshuffle adwa safo.
Oh, but say we na di. Oh. Nyenra na krata ne ba.
E ho na me ba no.
Okay.
Na adwa reshuffle no how many years ni? 2 years. As a minister for tourism.
For gender.
Day one aye 2 abamba gbiaba. And now mo try and say mo na adwa say ya wo ye Ghana ni all these things when ya me wa. So if those things happened from 6 January 2021 now wajaya 1 year as I say we are entering August. Today is 29th. I got 2 days now enter August. So let's take it 1 year 7 months. Now a faina uba beka kire ni elected speaker say Domi kwa benya no munyina di. wa ubo ni din say by the stroke of the pen ya reshuffle Adwoasafo from Minister for Gender ye di ne ko ha o be boy ya mane e wo parliament say Adwoasafo yare enti wasere kwan say oyare enti the president of the Republic of Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Or say Adwoasafo yare. This was the amanebo a wodi bo Ghana for.
Okay.
Say Adwoasafo Minister for Gender and Social Protection is on sick leave.
Okay.
So because of that, Honorable Cecilia Abanadapa, the Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources, and as he say, oye caretaker minister.
Okay.
So Adwoa actual brain say otiapana. President Abeka Bibia Wabeka Bibia tell me no one.
And we the moon kita udia omodi. But
now,
Parliament
the president
as legislature modi enko and executive so yene.
We have oversight on Adwoa any chief of staff, any president.
Okay.
Yene ehwe munyina.
Okay.
And the president ni chief of staff any chrobre say Ghana for nyina including you say Adwoa is on sick leave. Sick leave no nipa yare a ye the time to say 3 months no betiapo. Ana 1 year no betiapo. Ana 2 months no betiapo. So what tra blame say nipa no was sick leave. Inti why a reshuffle or this why a minister responsible for social water say on na enko. Ana ono na ohwe so. So if today ukrampo a wo appointe no oji minister to kwan oji 2 permissions. We are MP, ubeji permission for parliament. We are minister, ubeji permission for chief of staff. And they say, oh, one man kwan, Apple be a man because he's on sick leave. How do you come? Wait, what's the kwan no? And on Tiapo,
but some more structure are different. Mona Mekano as parliament.
But yet, they are more difficult than the no.
Hold on. Time not sure for sick leave, no. What the post is a minister, no. Sabrina Monso parliament, Mobeka say, Modia one permission.
Or the earlier permission, say Oyare.
But no man can't share it.
There be extension or throw by. So, and I am farmer, parliament, the minimum. No. Extension of sick leave and among guarantee. So once you didn't grant the extension of leave, and I never mimiti meaning say otiapa na ontiapo, and at that thing, Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, he's still on sick leave.
Oh, really?
For the past this 2022 or my parliament, for the past almost close to 1 year.
But all the permission.
So what is good for the good?
But on no wajib permission or no so year without permission.
Otiapa na ontiapa minim.
Hold on. So what we said the ama
look at the way it is no. And these are the things we have to dive into. Chieftaincy minister no. Yare na or yare no. Oka say on feel sick leave na inukura ontimi. Excuse me for that.
Inti munyi
say da ye
munyi GDA say bia or je permission.
Precisely. Yare na or yare no. Oka say ombra mbe chro seriously no you fill a form. Want me fill a form. And na make say yare bia
or fill a form.
Yare oh there be yare bi o enka. Exactly. And I should not be here saying those things.
Okay.
Inti the American just ade na ye no enya enye. Ena adwa no
eden na ebema adwa nkrofo a adwa nye nipa keto our party ni ne contributions
I was on that
enti eden na ebema ne nkrofo aye domatia no
me ba ho ne nkrofo nye don antia out of 138 ndra 55 pe ne ba ho which means those who were ready to vote on the adwa issue were 58
enti ebimu na
about 17
ebimu na opese
ba here majority parliament no ye to aba ye be to aba wodem ha
Safo na
yebetu yapo na maba
Safo na omo na e was 55 na no omo ba yin no omo na push 58 omo push sa vacancy declare vacancy no agenda no omo no wo hwa ada omo ni adwa wo issue ana se omo so bi omo ye no kreka fo omo ni se wi ase wade anya wo se enye ana omo interest
asuafo dumie no Yesu Kristo say na still na Judas wo even among the 12 there was one opposition and the opposition there is everywhere. Untimi nya 100% sub followers. Inti 137 no na emu 58 na na what them onra. And we all do it. Say me ma bind the BB bamra shebejo fi na me hwa ade na me support me ma. me ba betutia obeka se matuatia
inti sorry so no what was the conclusion about Ajwa
inti Ajwa de no omo koye survey no omo hu se so mo fa kwan bi so MPP for na nkasa yi ne free ho a ebema ono mo divided front no ko by election no be lusu no eno na ama for 1.5 years no mo antimi an reshuffle Ajwa ena omo di omo ani be share speaker say ono parliament say ye na yenye ana si na wa appointed nipa no krampo na o ka say o ko sick leave ye nte hwe free ho
o ka say omo di omo ani be share mo say mo na mo nya ado mo share da bo mama ne say mo initiative bibisa na say
eno na make say the chairman of the privilege committee majority it is in the first deputy
Honorable
Joyce he said it on Pure FM Accra say Kumasi ena the majority leader was always on the Ajwa issue privileges committee in the even speaker babu here referral no krampo no omu sorry can say e ma report bi ansa ma parliament na privileges committees no kotrase no omu ka say Ajwa ya sake no anake no de yama ya sake no pe no ano no na e ka say abba who share your standing orders na there must be maybe the adwuma maw who we adwuma na nti be mama ne
okay Mose mo beba back October.
Inti what happened is a need special interest. We are looking for fairness.
Okay.
And ma Ghana ni bia hu ni say e bia adwa ye adwuma soronku bi e ma NDC fonti na ye support no. No. Na nipa tre ni nyina no omu bia no a wo ya manyoku. Na ndro a ye vote tia report no rejecting report na. Ka nipa tre ni nyina Herikote Kennedy Japan adwasafo ko mu nyina will come to parliament. Parliament.
We'll come to parliament, sir.
Sir, we were not going to sack anybody.
Now, so mo yansaki omo yama omo pardon.
And I say we report no cry reject yem fanya juma. Nti can one say omeba no ma tro betra mo parliament. So there's no way say we were differentiating between Ajwa near yi. But just as they say we dey yatiase we yatiase we dey yentiase. As we report no cry yento. That is what we were.
It is amuba October and sana mo be hu Ajwa shebre.
And the second thing, on say we operate with the great fund. Supreme Court judges near no more 11 and sana na do ba kunwam. Oba na be retire or the 11 count and no no makosi 18.
Okay.
Inti 18 no 4 equal retirement. Inti ope akwanya asa 24. We heard it a year ago. Inti Ajwa ama na 137 no. Ena omu force Jechikwesi case na say Jechikwesi should not hold himself as MP.
Okay.
Inti na about 137 136. Na say no no omu reduce no 136.
Okay.
Da omu di Jechikwesi de no mpese omu force no. Saa da no omu di nipa ba ko na akọ Supreme Court ni ko High Court. Nipa ba ko as end of MP no. And no mudi ruling by the money holding who as MP. Nature say no manaba 136.
Okay.
In the Ajwa bar, I'm telling you the numbers game. Ajwa bar 136 against 137. That's still a more one. Da umuma ruling na say magic question and holding who as MP. Umma yina free na Dan Kim and omu MP back esan yare. Which means still about 136 until Ajwa comes. Intine was say omu yena yeko declare Ajwa seat in vacant na by election war so that they will get one to be added to get their 137 and sana ya pass it Supreme Court judges no because obi a former MPP parliamentary candidate who central on call Supreme Court on call appeal court or High Court by or MPP parliamentary candidate and or High Court and no mu na free High Court a jump no over there appeal court judges edina ko Supreme Court and na Supreme
na eno enwanwa say yetimi kan obi your number of years at the bar and the Supreme Court because
ya open nwanwa asem o
nene megacha oko Supreme Court say no onye onye appeal court now you're just lawyer
that is not where I'm coming to no onye former parliamentary candidate
okay intimo problem
so edru ba bia your institutions no say yes o NDC for the omu disrespect they are demonizing state institutions. The myths that yauti hey niema ye nyina wogidie wo mu a wo frɛ me amanya akwanya atumi aba betena your neutrality and fairness. And they say wotia na me say ya MPP parliamentary candidate. Now wo frɛ me say that is why some stations do not function. By momo brand no you are very neutral. And neutrality no ye be fa why your background check say ya de uba or ye na juma as a professional journalist.
On belong to so it comes number to game ye ntina mama so adwa de ni mutare
me ba enya one item me mouse scenarios no nyina say na tie for na kasa.
Okay.
You must get
the one scenario one.
Mama scenario one. So
that it will go in your favor.
Mama about 3 scenario. Mama CDD report no mo ye no ma chiro. Say they say my fire and sankan. Okay. The sankan no reshuffle no na ye ko by election wo ha. Adwa supporters no.
Ameka so MPP for na si omo koye serve. Na say CDD there.
Me just they can CDD there no so buy. Buy MPP. Who say ndie oye serve bi Ghana serve bi o buy o ka say MPP be lose most MPs no. Legon political scientists bi no. So we na do afa na ko office. Until research ni de omu ye pa. And until omu ya yaso da form. As I speak to you back on report be na say ya ndie buy no. Until mo buy no mo can say ye ne sa na ye ko adwa supporters no be kwa ko ka MPP NDC candidate no omo de abufuo be tuatia say wo na wo yi na de ye tuatia na say seat na hwere until it was a delicate seat for them.
Okay.
And no manage ya. So now coming to this until now it was difficult say ombe bubo for Supreme Court judges needing. But they are coming for vetting. And a parliament one say no mess no 136
Nti na mama
because adwa ni ho na chieftaincy minister no ni ho na adwa nso eni ho nti omo ye 136.
Okay.
Even with the independent candidate. Who the independent candidate ne come ho kra omo ye 136.
Oh, okay.
And na ye NDC for there omo yi jechukwesen say manning hold no ho as MP by High Court and Supreme Court at the same time. Mobro wa asem mobo. Nti yeso ye 136.
Okay.
Nti hold on.
Mobile de mbetimi bia dia ensure say ne sa 136 ne de hwa na ejina.
Oh, yen
obi amfa bi nkan.
Nyame na wotumi ye ni tumi.
Nye no ana mugusu amoye.
Say ye kodomi ko abenya ye be wini, but we must pass through the due process.
I say.
Into politically, who ka say pese ye boldin boni. Into who say ye na ye nsake no. Ye na ye mfa yakuna man ko gina say ye de and this way de yakuna man e ba say na mona mopa mo adwa no mo zan betan say yentumam say usuru dia and ye famra kwan so ye to aye nyina tu it must be shared responsibility
nti mo so pese mo nya dom kobenyafo na nim favor na nti say we mu kra na kan bi ma adwa mu adwa fi ye party mo enso mo yi adwa ama opponent fo mo na na mo ko ma adwa
ye pese me adwa wo parliament no na me no wo leadership no.
Okay.
On TBBS or to me bisa me chere no. Me so me here bibi wo musa do me bisa. So that relationship is there.
Okay.
And na upe fairness emba akọ parliament or lawyer for no. The two outstanding ones. Lawyer for ma mo parliament ya. O ma establish beyond a member and me push you mo. Ahari na to share do and adwasafo.
Oh, okay.
They are women.
Now only hobiem.
Oh no, common fan. She was also he was in the leadership.
Oh, okay.
Omo establish you as standing lawyers.
Okay.
Or can law now to say okosua.
Okay.
And now okay so
o come na ye fe.
O come na ye fe man ye there. And now your body na ye gina wa e kana.
Oh Jesus, honorable. Ube retract say na adwen na ode kan law no na wo hwa na say body na wo.
Baby, mostly no baby.
Be man na e kan ka be ka wo body na.
Baby, wagidie bi say e ma mo ho efe no mo nyata mo ntua de. Ba we no de mo asua de na nkasa.
African women are brema more politics. Mon ka fra wati.
Enti o gina wa na wo hwe no krampa wa hwe wo be free. Point of order.
Really?
This is how the Takashipa na why you say.
Na say no one fe no osan ni mu mra no.
Oni mra no.
Okay.
Into putu na to say we all appreciated them and we love them.
Okay.
Into even though na ye ni party krono.
But let's just have a solution for
into mo de nipa for no aba into nra no. Na the agenda ni say yen declare adwa seat no vacant by yesterday. Na 3 months we are woman within the 3 months no
am ko recess
ye ko recess no on be try ko my electoral commission now I by election within the recess.
Wow.
Na replacement na ba into October na 3rd week in October na ye ba na kire say appointment committee are 34 judges we at the report na ba no more swear in the new MP then say 137 136 go and approve na kire say they need them numbers just to pack the Supreme Court.
Wow.
And parking the
but also would be a hypothesis so. It's hypothetical.
Me see the appointment where Ebano, before 4 Supreme Court judges are going on retirement. And now, dear, no, 11, no, 9. President Mama, Binimuko retirement would become 11. Nipa bi kasa me metie. Me respecting majority leader pa.
Okay.
And or kasa metie no. He was of the view when they were in opposition say 11 Supreme Court justices is too much for Ghana.
Okay.
Mobile na munko amu appoint 11 akoka wa na ye 18. 18 Supreme Court judges.
Constitutional review just beyond
Constitutional Review Committee no Ghana for nyina can say Ghana should not have more than 15 Supreme Court judges.
Oh, I see. But we are not using that one.
Me, but we are using it.
No. Oh. Hold on.
Yeah.
Constitutional Review Committee.
It was like a survey.
Check kakra. Ejuma no omo ye no. Say ye ka say President Mills abreso kan say okay. Nye ni na nam de be ye ejuma. We dem de be ye ejuma. De kan so de be ye ejuma no say anya ejuma. Wa senti ama na anya ejuma. Enti how can you refer to it? Una won say bibia mo famra kwan. Enti say mo famra kwan. How can you refer to a document that has not been accepted as a working document?
Yeah, we a politician.
Why not a politician? Who the may fan?
There be, me see ya. Your fan say we a politician.
Okay.
Na, ti kuma omoko Ghana fana nyina ko bisa omu. I'm telling you, a Ghana for adwin chere. Sana me chere ono.
Okay.
In the opinion of Ghanaians, 15 Supreme Court justices should be the ceiling.
But we have not accepted that as a working document. It can't be binding on the president.
I was saying, take the concerns of the Ghanaians.
Oh, yes, are you being fair to the president? It has not been accepted as a working document. It's a better than a binding. The Ghana forces say no more.
Or choose 11. Or choose 11 ko kan woman 18 Supreme Court justices.
And I cry and fire because Uko Supreme Court sometimes their judgment Ombeka say almost at Ombeka said there is nothing like a political question. So there is nothing like a political judge. And say president when the was so necessary also appoint.
Yeah, me lawyer, but political cases ni nyina 7070. This day let me buy na me say Supreme Court judgment be we judgment there 4-3 and I'm say yes. Send the NDC MPP name. We.
And yeah, Momuni, yeah, because Ghana said the judges are neutral.
Odi political Akufo-Addo Bohana, Supreme Court Judge Bohana, or so no one finfini. Send now what? Send over.
Adia Moke Kanke.
That is it. So who appointing honorable? That be it's a decision. Who judge? Who judge? Ya judge. Who be your politics? Your politics. So
party.
Why should you appoint your constituency chairman, your former parliamentary candidate to the bench?
Even if the person qualifies.
How do you qualify? Politics, in the politics, no disqualifies you.
Politics and farm and your you mean court or your farm and your
okay. In the once you are man yourself. Yeah. Who could this software?
See, the Amoya, hold on. The Amoya Parliament.
Who could depend because of software? You can't say, who are Bank of Ghana plan? Brandon say, who be Bank of Ghana? Who be Pentecost software? SL resign.
Me no one yet.
See, what's what you person Yamia Frauno? Wa Frau say free bag go na bedi Yamia.
Mami Musa because where me no open to what time now the be ya no. The Amoya Parliament one na adwoa say no. It boils down to my first question. No, after you who more interest now more no. And yes, more per bibia say any procedural right bia. But more bibisha interest be.
Yeah, my mouth factor 1, factor 2.
Na factor me hwehwe na na che say de be boa mo ntia.
But my child say nipa 33 e wo conduct no.
Okay.
Enti adwa dey the next person no it might be me. Enti speaker na aka say o say court to crampo procedure no. Court to crampo enyans e confuse wo. Enti e was say ma nindifo ni experience men na ye nyina fa adwen say this should be the
court no you confused wo ho afa nindifo ba biem na mo be.
Supreme Court is confused. High Court is even confused. Judgments ya ono akohwe no am say we contract with it. Enti e was say ye nya adaje wo ho na ma ye prepare ho. That was ruling as speaker no manra. Na e was say
Adjoi's case.
Yeah, on the report.
So the report on absenteeism MPs,
exactly,
3 of them.
Exactly. Into young breaky.
But how did you conclude that court you're confused?
There be not you far 2005.
Okay.
I'm watching eko ye 15 days absent ewo okowi akoke e chi
na mo aten
in the case no ye nra aro na edrisu ko fast judgment no bae
okay
na judgment no supreme na adwa report no Jowas nso ekotu sa court no judgment no enti the motion na ebae no na ye ne kwanso apepepe enti majority force omunti ase no e was say transi because haruna wan kasa keke o kasa o the report no bae e no quote portions of the report where the court ruled say who absentee ohun for 15 sitting days this is what should be done and that is where the privileges committee brought a report and it was voted upon so if we voted on Amwantin's 15 days absentee and then adjust ni Canada Japan diaba we must vote. That was the position of us.
Okay.
Now, Chairman Sansuka said, Onuko Article 97 or Onuko Constitution, Onu Nyindi say, it was say it should be in the form of a statement.
Okay.
Statement in Suyen debate. Or see, Obeboya Maniakeke, on can say yen yeshin found. Who can a statement or that 72?
Okay.
Or see, a statement by a member of parliament or a minister or this in. Should not provoke debate. Members can only make their comments. Until because such a sensitive issue, Parliament should not debate on it. Because Parliament debated in 2005 and voted in 2005. So in 2022, there was a Parliament debate as a Parliament to Aba. Minority for your position.
I see. Until the speaker said, "My confused."
I say I confused.
Court are confused.
I say court to grant. There's no straight court to intimiye si agina won say ni si e na in the form ra se beja fie no kro no hwe otie ye nra na ye nyina ye confused nti okobisa abro aba na oka say e wo say ye do asenu mu pa so ko
ekomuye
enya gina brebi
nti amodi ato ho
ye di ato ho until we come back in October.
And October very interesting.
Na ya un say ya ba ye ka say me as a political watcher no me bisa mpenyin for somebody like Do Ajahu me kono ho akwa kubisa no
okay
somebody like Chachuchi Kata me bisa no like I say don't get here in the area to no e was obia
enkoye
homework
okay
inti ye ba na ye debate as o tie me debate e won ra on issue me ka say Mr. Speaker me ba fourth term ni o na me misua bibi free majority leader
fourth term ni
me fourth term
wow
misua bibi free majority leader o no no kwa mpo no woka say why confused inti say teacher are confused so e was say nyina kwa homework na ndie ya ne say ye be take decision ne ye be pie na che na obi akoka say parliament got it wrong e say nka mo ye say enye inti let's go and do our homework inti ye ba me bubodin people like Honorable Bernard Ahiafo oka law e wo demo Honorable Rosinda Fiamapo Honorable Muhammad Yarga Honorable Dominic Ayeni, former deputy attorney general.
But unyanko
me bo din so me bo nra me bo Honorable Katie Hammond.
Okay.
Me bo ni din. Me bo Honorable Joe Sewusuna Nkasa, he must be there. Ye debate no ni ho. Honorable me bo 4 MPs 4 MPs.
The seniors no na mu de mo nkopɛ de ebesi nti October mo ba ye behwe se de ebesi.
Nti October mo ba na mo debate a sa Hansard no. Na e di akoto o tell e di 2005 dem to
hold on enti se mo call October mo call na mo ba October na se sister adwa se maba na mo hwehwe me mu hume enti maba mo ntie ma no
it changes the narrative. That's the missing person has been found.
Interesting. Yeah very so afi yenko na se amate se sister adwa wa ba na o mai
yeah. In fact, my eyes were on the ball yesterday.
Not just yesterday, also over the weekend, last weekend, no, you have videos, na se pictures, as you say.
Also, I'm saying me chinchin people report.
It's multi say waba now.
News to crampo no say nya say me tika mo na me tie and I say break time na me hwe UTV a. Unya kwan
ukọ recess enti na before we come Banda no. Friend na busa say adwa waba na o my.
Mati, I can research am here no.
Okay, so this week finance minister by parliament. Adana mo yes asa mu di agro ofie hododo. Ya na ma fi mu school days won time na mo middle school say SS no. Di agro na mu di ne sa no.
on say finance minister and Sano Bebano. Na ono anama nyoku no about 20 something MPs. Aba be hu say ebe ya ka say ye to about ya no mbebuae.
Oh really?
I'm telling you this.
Seriously?
I'm telling you this.
MPs ni be free majority.
They are not happy with his performance.
Wow.
Yes. Nti enye ye uka ba omu ntimi normal na ye kono ya enye. E na Ghana no se Ghana break ya UTV be break you. Enti say me bo Ghana ho ban na say me bo UTV ho ban. Say Ghana break NDC be break you. There's NDC is a subset of Ghana.
Oh sure.
Enti Ghana ntimi nye ye, Ghana ntimi nsay na NDC de ayeye. So ye nyina ti say ne ndra na make say yetu a belongs to aye passing ndra ne approvals even in this difficult time. But ye spio ha ye ba na ye chitafo no atwa boy but ye nim because normal na ye hu no enye no eno mu ho ana nye normal ni nyina no betimi dia to dwa o go bi wo ha oman no ho donti bi wo ha ye di kire okukuam no nti ye sere mu awe mu nye man
but di kire okukuam no before COVID anya hwe nim hwe kra na ye hu single digit inflation
na they were cook figures. They were. They were cook.
Because a man for say o sabre no oyade na kwa so na bo ahina nti say COVID aba na say wo the Ukraine war no sha say kra nche but COVID expenditure ne ade ama ne ma sisa mo ma ne kwan no nkra no
enye COVID expenditure ontimi on say ade a ye take decisions be Ghana for the party for the atema ye na ye mpese ye beka ye nanado di be hang parliament be ye excuse
okay
say hang parliament nti e na mentimi enye ne mi ye nti wo hwe ya almost non on far bibia ma parliament ma yen reject apart from the budget issue ye nya even that one it was the yield no na yield na ye can't say ye no you live no or can't say we get to 1.5 is it performing
well
these were part of our reasons
ebi mu say mu so mu ka because mu dragi adena for 6 months mu ti asentema maybe nkaba na ye be hu 11 more than more na nka IMF wouldn't have come
okay VAT was dragged
VAT okay
it was dragged for 1 year kumi prekun semi prekun wie mi prekun e na e botu go ye yi free o e na ye ko ma fa spiogabra ni we no momu ye education na SCC hu eti so
okay
eti so ba form hwim ene atra ba bia na ye wokrampo ana yes no ene VAT no ene di health insurance buy VAT no ene di get fund buy VAT no ene the single largest tax handle ye wo oman mo ya why has VAT succeeded na yi levy ebae ye can't say tiso o se won tiso so you are not responding to the concerns of the Ghanaians nimdifo no mu call parliament o mu ko share ye nyina kan say ade na odi ban it will not work Dr. Professor Ali Nachi obae MPP NDC parliament 275 nyina emma ye lecture e kan say be ya tiso but udi tax expert ba no mu kire say ade na odi ba no emwa ono ye lawyer or ye finance lecturer and no ye lawyer tax lawyer into amount the experience o say there be almost all lecturers professors amudi ba nyina obia can say VAT no edison e-levy no it will not it's not sustainable and na ye wo country
they say make progress steadily first month no na answer down kwa nimu but this you came some say last month there no apeja kakra
e-levy no will not solve the problem omo anka say omo nipa asibe Dr. Asibe
Mark Asibe
okay oba out ebeka chom say the e-levy will not solve the problem because no ye chairman of finance committee in MPP time
okay seventh parliament
so onim figures no mo ko road show mo ko irubon bo se am abo nyina won na approve ye into economic data no okra bi
okay
so even though onye finance minister but okasa with authority because onim economy no ena nipa e wa finance committee nyina as of today ono no mu hye
okay
Atu Forcing was a ranking member with Asibe Yebua
okay
into ena finance people like journalists you share notes so finance people they share note They think about the country. Yeah, ni down be. Into okasa, man fan say opposition talk and all talk. And mo se mo fa nya adwuma. And na edi ya ba be dru ha. Into nano ne enti ana ye huru no. Even though Obeka say wa faili.
No can.
Na all my reasons why he has failed.
No can na say ne kasa mu be pikin ne say o se wa faili.
Ya opa say me ko tu.
Cool to me.
Ne budget ni o.
Media review. Okay.
Media review abridge one no.
Okay.
Ya Oba e no. Osi revision to 2022 macroeconomic framework. Osi target your demand ho say 2022 you be achieve no. Ohwe a wontimi.
Okay.
Nti obetiti so.
Okay.
1. Osi overall GDP growth rate or target 5.8%. Now ohwe ni modern more as at June 31st na June 30th na untimi nya 5.8 no. Nti o tiso from 5.8 to 5 to 4 to 3.7.
Oh, okay.
And they say overall GDP growth rate or pressure obenya no 3.7% by 31st December 2022.
Nti na che GDP ne said ye maame mo nso beti ase banda fo nso beti ase no ye dwa ye bedie ye services aye be ye said ye nke benyi akono say ne benyi 3.7 sa na che say ni sunsu anso ne say
na sunsu anso ne say on say oman no sika sem ni normal the productivity bibia ye nyina say ye GDP growth rate 500 billion na bia by 31st December no na ya timi ese wudi dwamfa so e beba no wudi kan wa na akọ 550 billion.
All right.
Enti ekọ 550 billion na just wudi 50 billion na ede abeka ho.
Okay.
Enti oye na dwen se obema na akọ se ye GDP ni ye over 500 billion.
Okay.
Na ne modimo ne susu ye se obema
or 50 plus billion beka ho. Ba wontimi nyi nru sa
nti say o reduce about 3.7
na ndema yesika die yabusia tua se no so ho beka
ndema ye mu bika say na 3.7 ya o say u force akonyan ese na your target enye no na mama nya no 2016 ya o kan say wa mono ma ye ntisa no nti adia
on beka se sa abre no na situation na epeteni sa 2016
sa abre no na Ghana nyetogo na Ghana ye Ghana
but na ewiase enko ahohiahia mu covid mama ewiase recover na afi na ewiase recover
ya o kai say sabre no na Ebola ho
Ebola ho but na Ebola ye Africa there na Africa crown so a few countries and God being so good Ghana was never hit though na higher
because of prudent management o kai say sa Ebola you can say what the negative effect of Ebola the first key number of ni nyina se ko Africa obenya Ebola and investors
were not coming. I see.
COVID by investors are not coming, so the similarities are the same.
All right.
Into ubana usun say COVID investors are not coming because of Ebola. They say Africa obenya Ebola, so they were not coming. Into na sa 2014 2015 2016 na ye were global recession. So
okay, economic downturn
na eno so ewo ho
na eno so ho
yes and na commodity prices gold oil and all those things were coming down into the symptoms are never that time they were bad but at least let's be factual to ourselves COVID about right into osan can say non-oil GDP growth rate na or target 5.9 yati o
me too
na say ohwe ni modimo a ontimi ye GDP growth rate ni ye GD uti oil no efrem fan say ye productivity to say ye planting for food and just 1D 1F manufacture all those kind of things na or target 5.9 by December 31st 2022 na no buy ya say ohwe modimo a ontimi they say uti so from 5.9 to 5 to 4.3 in this say or target 4.3 na kasi nte no so untimi osaka say end period inflation nanka or target 8%
Senka afi no nkwa wie e be sese niam abo ntomu no e ko sen no na nka chese e ko 8%.
8%.
Okay.
Na ono a ohwa a sese a wo kasa e 29.8%.
Okay.
Intinya dia a obetimi anya single digit inflation.
No possible.
Because inti eno so otisu aba obomodin akope 28.5%. Unim inflation rate in 2016. Na ye 15.4%. Ade a ye nya 15 mama nya 15.4% e na wo kan say wa monoma inti ye nsisa na bra uba ya wo di yakọ they say me no ka say 29.8%.
Okay.
O si o afi no bekọ awie no nya de a wo betimi ate so aba from na ne would be ya say would be 28%.
Okay, nti susukuru a odi susuma am 2016 no eno na mo so mo de susu ama no no nti na mo say ene e won so onya ade ko
fire de no kura to nchen ono ane de ne post go post na waye no say o shifty o say wa boa on o ye go post no see wa boa on to me say go o say ye nye ni see.
I see.
That is inti one now settle marking scheme.
Is that
and you are not telling me say you cannot
with media budget review na the odi no answer da anya mo fe because ebi mu ka say o ahoche ni nyina mu no wa mbisa for more sika o se de wo ho na ye be di eno an kakra sa
ne eye hu pa na eye
de ya bosia
gross reserve.
Oh okay, yes ka ye de gu adekura dem mama nchirima no.
Correct. Gross reserve and no na ye di back a dollar no esidi.
Okay.
And it's a reserves no foreign reserves no ekosura. Na che say investors no confidence e wo economy no.
Okay.
And it's a sutia
say you will be wo be ntie mu ye den a ye betimi dia be
ya kra de me kai mu ye den a obekọ reserve a obekọ. Nti etimi ma o dollar no egina. Esuti na ye ba for mu a na ya kra mpo ni sika na e da okra wa dia ya manasa na odimika me ko invest wo ho a enye odimika ontimi ntua. Bo say obia e adwane. Na a week say obeba ha no. Na finance committee chairman ni finance committee na finance minister na akotena wo manim. Aka achiro osere wo mu a ye gross reserve no na ye 9 billion. Na ya eswatia mana beka $3 billion. Na $3 billion no enso aso to enro amount. Inti osere wo mu say yam pass $750 million after Exim Bank loan na. Nya dia the economy no between travel over 1 month. And that is a more technical thing yen can abontin sa.
Okay.
Into your can wo bedwa mu ho no. And all the report no ye can say se sa na tie dia and ye nya this MPP asem. Baby eduru no aye din. Yen pass $750 million loan no emo. Into ye pass no dana edima omu.
Okay.
And na your party for can say, yes, mo na mo can say ni panaji loan.
Na mo san approve loan for from.
Ndia ye gi bosia we to mu eni. And na that report now mo can say because your gross reserve no e dollars o. Ati from 9 to 3 no. Say you pass $750 million na omu di ikoka ho. Nti ebema ye dollars na ye wo no. Uko Bank of Ghana say uko kra normal wo Dubai. Bank the dollar 750 we Bank of Ghana benya dollar no bi e di amount. Ba ya ma we ankwa ya wo beka say uko kra no ma ba Bank of Ghana see dollar ni wo. Businesses will be scrambling and the economy will not it will crash. Binum say mo manin crash. But ya sebi. President mama Ghana so no person obedi president o. Inti ye mani crash ya e hiva no obedi ni president. So these are some of the thinking ye wura dem a ekoso. Enye bibia ye twi ye kasa TV so but when it comes to the national interest and the stakes are high, we come together and we do it.
Really?
Into your pass here na dey che no buy say. Chairman of finance committee ni sign buy say. Omuko no omuko say investors no responded. Say na Ghana gross reserve 3%. Into here ma. Into here no so nya negative effect on investor confidence.
Okay.
Into adiechi ya no mo di pressure to kwa kwa say o meka say sa 3 billion gross reserve no must reduce to 3 billion obwa.
Oh Debbie. Okase obwa dia. Say it was a mistake and he's there to correct the mistake.
Na ya.
Say adito be na type.
Debbie.
Entin from so betimi
a paragraph in the statement no say a mistake. Enye weso. Or say the investors are withdrawing their money from the can't report now. Me can't report no say oh. As a deputy whip, me people miss my passive loan. I'm telling you this. Who can't report to now? Say baby, I'm not gonna do. Now you do danger. Ena sebi obia ni
asa mo ha money dodo.
Baby, into your buy ya can say no one can. You said we should borrow it not to shore up your reserves.
Okay.
That was your reason. Okay. Into no a mistake. Into we were thinking that he was coming. Into as at now, yeah. Only say a bridge version we inkwane wo.
A media budget.
Yes, a bridge version we.
Okasa a bridge version is added the odi can be 2 Jan no makoye nsesan ye.
Yes, say omunfa detailed one no embra. They gave what almost the 4 copies per buy.
Detailed one. No?
Yes, the estimates, the figures.
Okay.
Nti eno mo na force nko hu say omo apprentice ka gum ena no so ba asem.
And say no Bank of Ghana say bibia asade.
Oh yeah, anya no correct. But we get there. Unse ye no ama no wo yare. Unse school ni a teenager school ni a wonyem. Na o ka say otine ye wo ya. E bedru be na wo she pullover. Ye fropim.
But say Bank of Ghana
you can't hide it.
Bank of Ghana beka so honorable force
or respond.
Oh really or respond
to force responders anya no correct. And we are getting to that. So ucha these indicators ya baby I do no danger. But now omoba 27 so the economy is booming. And I don't go say you are cooking the figures. It will expose you. Sikana eda ono esa se come na bedo. The come do so bet me aka say is booming. So now Ghanaians are looking beyond the figures. But they are feeling the hardship. At that time, 2017, direction na ye kono na enye. Uka CDD report about 74% of Ghanaians say the economy is going to the wrong direction. See,
well,
so
it's a Ghana island.
But why are they saying it?
Ghana island.
They are now feeling it.
Okay.
But say
elsewhere, so before feel same pain, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it not something like economic downturn? I hear can say no prior to 2016, yeah. And no, be na ase we are seeing in a kum. Ghana the no bro.
2016 man yentum.
Nti musumu nyentum.
No, yes, it is 2016 man yentum. Nti omu ni gidie say that can have effect on your economy. But omia can say how can a global phenomenon skip Cote d'Ivoire, skip Togo, skip Nigeria, and only affect Ghana? They say, Cote d'Ivoire, those countries' economies now, their inflation, their growth, everything is ahead of us. And now, Nema, baby, you drew critical position at both MPP and DC. We must be cautious.
You
see, Yemfa Adwipa and work it together. We must have trust in each other.
Okay.
Not figures, my kuku figures. Say MPP for it me bold. Ebeka say send the World Bank for no beka So they told the truth to the World Bank, IMF. In the IMF for before some economy say Ghana Parliament anyi sa abosiano antuma
750
ni 250 no antuma.
Ba mo je 750 ni pe mo anji 250 no
250 no ndra na no mi can say ndra ye ka kire IMF say they cannot dictate to us, but the 750 we will accept, but the 250 ni there we won't mean bomb bosia na one can say yen chemu num na for one as insurance interest in so ba be count.
I see.
And you are going to pay it about 3 years. 2025 year. And now share a debt sustainability level now. They are unsustainable. And MP Keofarata Ankasa nim say a unsustainable. And I yen nim say a unsustainable. Into dear na ye ya found. Also uba no aka achira Ghana for so problem be any ho. What is the problem?
Say now dear Wakama will be on say problem ho. Then why are we going to the IMF?
IMF no say global phenomenon now pushing to IMF.
So that is the problem.
Also Russia Ukraine war and now pushing
it. It's a problem.
As far back the entire year IMF ni say can Bosniana ya bono. Omo bedan ka yenyantua.
Wusu die dia fe na wo die no betomu.
That is the truth.
Mo na bedan ka yenyantua.
The investors me pesa me kan obrofo.
Into the year hu na kan twi.
No ma no bi wo ho a ensese ye ka ema amanonifo no te. Gidie na omowo ewo ye economy we mu. Say corruption will go down, the legal framework, environment will be perfect, all those kind of things no. is lost.
Near perfect or perfect. How can you have a perfect system?
Near perfect is lost. It's gone. Investor confidence no akofom. Ghana the odi wasem kokra na kamami kan bia mambo no enyere ye. And Ghana for CDD.
Ghana democracy enyere ye.
CDD4 report no say Ghanaians are losing confidence in their democracy. That's the Sophie empirical report.
I see.
Yes, on say confidence Ghana for ni GDA e wo democracy no. Omu ni GDA se be oman no ko no ekoye. So if Ghana for na nkasa was thinking na, then what do you think the investors will be thinking? Inti obia Ghana di nika bia no dan Ghana ka. Se misika na meka na wode no. Ka obetua no next 4 years. But meka se me twan bedru 4 years no ntimi ntua. Inti me penene.
Inti me ko possible see akoye ho nti ase. Ya ti ase so busia me.
The way they do it
metua minsi ho.
The way they do it is menim say me beji a onya inti me kra people where I actually say wodi meka obetua no next 4 years ah. Ozo ni say na makọ odame ho. Odame ya di meka obetua no next 4 years o ntimi ntua. Na nka 10 cities. Inti odame wo be ma me 8 cities na nka meji. Inti eduru ha na wakoji
wo ya ho.
That is what is happening.
Basa is allowed their business.
And na udi ekura nso obi ampe. Inti ukope bosia foforo a wonya. Na bebre nso ni mamen
nti basa ye bosia bono ase
ye nya bi
ya ye professor de kum se kadibo
onimo wo bosia
bosia ho eden
na ehun si ho no
enso emu edru
eno na eno bi no modi about $250 million na yes yempe no.
Okay, nti sesi no the way forward ne say IMF no, how much are you willing to support Sabayin say sana montu no ebeboa se mo se mo do man so man be konanim dia na mo say IMF penny the way to go no then am be ya
IMF na ye kan no say ukọ IMF na ukai say a year ago na atu force na Russia Ukraine war nyamba na atu force okoye lecture UPSC.
Oh, I see.
Oni John Jinapo.
Okay.
And omo ka kire as Finance Committee of Parliament. Yakoye round table discussion. And to force in catch room say, baby a figures na me hu no. Say ebe ya yen chance ye na ye ni IMF for no enye engagement. Inti ebe duru 1 year term no na ye din. Inti ye din pe you can fall on the IMF.
Okay.
And I say IMF for no ba ho a ema amanone for no nya gidie ewo economy so say the Ghana for ewo IMF. And so mudu ka krampo na IMF is there as a
tienye hu.
Omu twabo ya say NDC for no omu ni amambo omu ji say IMF ni oni nyansa na ko IMF. They gave us all sort of insult. But amambo no it's a management ewo road map e was follow. Unko IMF no ne emma yembe hwe one. Nti Dr. Michael Sibe out say whether they like it or not, ye pass it live in Ukraine. Ghana may go to IMF in an ambulance.
Osime wankasa
Ghana may go to IMF in an ambulance. Ambulance you know, ya uti we uko hospital ambulance na do beko. E dey na be buy say mun free ambulance. Ambulance na say do ko emergency no. Ente ye IMF na ye kwe no Dr. Sibe na to forcing were prophets ade a ono kan no 1 year mo ampre no Asibe ba say you may go in an ambulance no the IMF letter went on the 4th letter na president did buy the date and
4th of which month
4th of was it May 4th May
okay
on the 5th that the IMF officials were expected in Ghana by 6. In the letter, no, the date on the letter was 4th. IMF officials were expected in the country on the 6th.
Okay,
how many
2
days?
days time.
2 days. In the IMF, baby, I'm Ghana. Now you start engagement on 6th. Just 2 days.
Not just ambulance, no.
Ambulance, no. Ghana to America. Let no conde. I say, I dear chair, you hear more at the chain.
Sir, it's just a mail within a second.
And that's the ambulance for you.
Okay.
With that siren.
But Mosha, IMF no be boa ama ayekama.
It will help. Unse ya Ghana mpanyimfo no ye ni timamfo no anni ni ye. And I must confirm you. Uhwe oman Ghana said ye na President Mama edi ekono na Dubai na se otwa so saa na ye SDT IMF na ye no with the timelines na ye no ma no se na ye na kaya medru ha nienti America ne saa ne se President Kufuor ko bo Bosnia 750 million euro. That was the first euro bond.
Okay.
After HIPIC.
Okay.
President Kufuor ko bo saa Bosnia no buy no. Ye ba ekonwam no na se tekwe hu say that Bosnia was due for payment in I think it was a 10-year loan.
Okay.
And na okoji no 2007.
Okay.
In the 2007 plus 10, which is 2017.
Okay.
In the 2017, it was a Ghana kotua $750 million. Euros. So how will you pay it? In the Setekwe established BB with President Mama, na your friend a sinking fund. In the sinking fund, no, I say ye mami for your munku school, our modi dry. Okobo Bosnia, na wa yesusu box atuho.
Okay.
Into baba no wa teaching in sika no wabubo no kakra. Mfaso na obenya no de bia koto susu box no.
Okay.
Na wa calculated da ese otua susu no. Nti otua Bosnia no. Nti da no bedru no na okofa susu box na de no akotua. Na ne dwadie na odi no na yekoso. Eno na sinking fund investment method.
Okay.
That is what President Mama and Setekwe did. Nti ye bofuto ma Kufuor Eurobond. Kakra. Nti we did that thing. Nti wo Bosnia, that is what you do. Ye ma menumu a omanko Harvard University, omanko Cambridge, that's what they do. But na do no ba 2017 no, and omuka say no. Sinking fund no they collapse it. Afei na omo think say e was say yes an ko be sinking fund.
I see.
Yeah.
But an economist ni bin so ka say IMF no wo ba wo be so ani ma wo o ma e ma wo solution no nti say ye be hwe na ya ka pa dia enka ye ma yetimu nye de so ye kwa IMF no a enu ne kwampa no fi say yakoba ko yakomienu yakosa ampere du so
ya me see Ghana for no money ya neniye. I've told you ye ma me for no economist ajon mama ye eboa wo mo na eboa ye nti na Dubai ya ogu sinking fund no and the Bosnia na do say yekotua wo so a wuntimi ntua and ya downgrade you and it's a sinking fund no because we were in IMF and no na ma ye established that sinking fund no. So 2019 when they said ya SDT IMF no sinking fund. Ghana Infrastructure Fund. Na oya ye nya na ye bako. Oya the well na ye bako.
Okay.
But mama Emma ye established fund. Na ye from Ghana Infrastructure Fund. Say ye fund establish big major infrastructure deficit no.
Okay.
Enti anu bi na ye di ko oya sika na ye di bigum. Yenya sika wana edibigo ye friend infrastructure fund enu na ye di yetem na 3 no ye di infrastructure fund na egi ko gi ye guarantee na egi Bosnia ba yetem na 3 Kotoka International Airport. Okay. So that it will self pay itself aban in capre enim.
Okay.
Na Dubai sa infrastructure fund they quash it nde uni be bi odi yakọ afei na last year 2022 year oba 2021 oba say they say all the infrastructure fund no awagunu no yenko journey South East Africa Trade Development Bank so that we become members na etimi abobosnia wo ho
South East but ye wo West nti na ne ko join South
ye ka eko bank ye ka African Development Bank sa ba bia bosnia wo bi omu pe nti odi yakọ South any establishing the Eastern and Southern Africa Trade Development Bank. I see. And I pray amanako o si ye ko ho aye and you sue the Ghana Infrastructure Fund now to go and join that one so that obetimi edi honso abebo Bosnia. But we established that one as a domestic fund. Say ye pe Bosnia ye pe say ye ti say Pokia say we could have used this one. Ti say so am interchange we could have used this one. Inti that baby ana Ghana na dru no ya ye we sinking fund Bosnia da dru ebetua ye we infrastructure fund ye pe major infrastructure development na dia akotua but you came and you used the infrastructure fund to give loan to your family and friends to go and build a hotel.
What? Amekasa will see
you
closest infrastructure.
Oh, close to that is what they did.
So why are you saying so?
They 20 omu close to you no. And omu said they did wrong. Nti omu san establish omu just want to move. Or just a young fast can
so sika tumu no.
On fast can.
Nana sika demu dada.
They na demu no COVID by no sanko year no. You see, yeah, mama did well. Nti na do I can say yeti sika so nanso come there. Yeti sika so because uni sika so wa be sinking fund out sika kugum. Also uni sika oye sika no ba inside say we be no na what be akoto say we infrastructure fund. Okay. Beyond that, say African Exim Bank, African Export Import Bank. Yana Exim Bank no.
Import and Export Bank.
Enomo and see okobo owobosia $250 million no.
There this week
but before say Mahama be free kunwa no so no. Mahama establishes something we call Ghana Exim Bank. And
we still have the Ghana Exim Bank.
Oba no Ghana Exim Bank or say oye 1D 1F. Nti omudi bubo omo ho bosia rough ask any. As they say o si wo kwa kwaji owo bosia o Afro Exim Bank. So if Ghanaians a Ghana for jai President Mahama ya na otna wa ka say ka ya balance your development and ka pace na ya di kono. Then you
honorable na manant now say this is where we find ourselves.
Nya mincha de entra make say ya lose 86 years dada. Say ya sign akọ ya the sika to infrastructure fund no because ya won say nyansa wo. Okay. Until we've gone back to 2017, 2016. Say ya won say infrastructure fund no ya sign the sika etum. Until ya sign akọ back. Okay. Say ya won say Afro Exim Bank, Ghana Exim Bank no ehunya nti eno so ye de sika agu ni nyina mu. Say ya won say sinking fund no nti ya sign ko establish bi because they na ye person ye prevent ni nyina assign.
Nti say ya sha say ye sa ne amadada na ye jai ye no. Wo hwa everybody na ye betimi akase wo afei de ye siansi kwan ni so wo yisika semu ba.
It's possible. On say ye magana ni bia trimu ye ne de say wo yanya oil. Nti sika aba oman no. Nti ye expenditures no some they were not regulated. Ya ye to aba no wo Ghana. Me constituency would delay so 2.5 250 cedis kotuti Ahmed 20 cedi 200 cedi note no brand new any 100 cedi note no brand new eno na MPP for use. So after elections no na ama there's a big hole eno mu na ekohu say Bank of Ghana gave money to the government without even parliamentary approval.
Which Bank of Ghana says no?
We a new one, old one and America no. Wow. Once the COVID buy no, they said the government said no borrow 10 billion Ghana cedis from. Yeah, they do and not 20 billion. Okay. Udi eno etu incha election year, you see year COVID. All those $10 billion no, yamfa anko si hospital. Yamfa anko yi kwan. Scan here. Put that one aside. All those monies are World Bank IMF for my $1 billion. And almost my $1 billion. Then free money. And the sika and the watchro. Now me kukru sika di mau. Say ya now jina onya sika. E was say unya adwin pop say o chana obeden. Ubetu enye free money. And the way I mismanage when NDC talk of mismanagement of the economy. And no na ye can. Say sika bebrebe na COVID no fa so a eba ye nsem no. Yan yusu ni ye. Assuming say
na mo share COVID expenditure na say COVID sika na eba ye report no a finance minister de beto mo ni mo no. Na enkyere say ye de ana. Uridi
ne 2021.
Okay.
2021 media review.
Okay.
COVID sika onya o COVID ni nyina no. O de ni nyina eba mu. Na ye 19.3 billion.
Okay.
For COVID. Na no oba ye was spending COVID no. Ono can say was spending 12.1 billion. Ba mi ansu call president you can say almost spending president by a month later. I can say almost spending 17.7 billion state of the nation address.
Okay.
And na uhwe we mo a 19.3. And we were thinking, say, 19.3 no more baby a home kunta. Because this is a media budget. And the president debate says 17.7 billion. And about me, I call Pentecost Convention Center. And on the score can say we must spend 8.1 billion. And a finance minister Nangasa Eba Parliament. And on the score say 12.1 billion. And the 12.1 billion, 17.7 billion, 8.1 billion. Ya emundi yehi ena ye nokre. Mi wa sika ye nya ana COVID no. Na ye usi 19.3 billion. And no ena development partner. Ya push for COVID expenditures no. Na enye yen ena na ye push o. Na eye 4 ambassadors. Amanoni anam sifwa omuwo oman emumu 4. Ena aba behu the leadership of the minority. Say muhu chire mu COVID ye ma aban no sika. Na ye ni mu na ti oman mu. Se de mu yusu sika na hu nkuntabo no enkoyi. Nti ama ye nkrampo no ye san kwa ye hu se wu mo nkunta eno nche se mu nkunta o. Okay. So they said and their mum call for expenditure auditing of the COVID expenditures. Nti nya ye ne pe as minority. And they can say, oh, we chant here by equity. But we wanted that bilateral cooperation, international cooperation relationship to be there. And they push here or buy a statement in obey ready. Say, my boka say, into Bajana Parliament, no, say, what boka 12.1 billion ever COVID. Ya, accountable. No. Is that accountable? Say, UTV. And now, Mwakoma, ya mau 19.3 billion. Yes, if you kunta about you, me boka 12.1 billion. Me the 1 billion yewe 1 billion yewe. You see, wabon kunta.
And Thomas,
and we still push. Say, as I speak to you, the finance committee and the health committee, omun kambum, no mun audit the COVID expenditure. No mun report back to Parliament in October. Okay. And they also can normal year train in October. Okay. Then that no Minister for Finance already we know or see Auditor General and audit COVID expenditures no. Auditor General. Yeah, Auditor General. I feel now because Auditor General. Nanya now so di buy. So di buy. Enti
so see odi abamu ntiase.
Finance committee no.
And on see Auditor General called
Yes, see ntiase and the Finance committee and the Health committee and audit. I feel now what
Auditor General no mumu aye ne field no mumpe o
Auditor General no Auditor General no she parliamentary.
I'm so no aye ne field no or technocrat was sikata auditing ni mo mumpe o no mumu de mumpe mo committee de
wa ho subo Auditor General nye subo a edi bono no okan ye ho ye nka se ontimi nye ye we nyina no voluntarily ke se oba out say ebeya or no for the
avoidance of
doubt or no ankasa he's going to audit the COVID expenditures. Yes, and you'll be na pushing no. And nuntina yem na yem pese yeka say Auditor General go and audit. Na yem pese
into one year see aman IMF nkoye no ebetumi abemu.
Oh, IMF nkoye no they are looking for one key thing,
which is
debt sustainability.
Yes,
IMF no, that's the key word he's looking for.
Okay.
Bosia na wa bono kwan a obefa so atwia. Ansa na obe more support wa more support.
Okay.
Enti aban no kire kwan a obefa so atwia bosia no. E na bosia no me no wo kasa ya we are 2020, we are 2020. There was 2021 annual debt stock report.
Okay.
Even 2020 dey buy no more kasa the sustainability of our debt was a problem. 2021 dey no buy no kun. And as you say na no kasa o see Ghana debt Ghana's debt stock 393 billion Ghana cedis. Kayedi. Mewa all power no na President Mama edika 122. Na 120 as at 31st December 2016.
Okay.
But by 31st March, the first 3 months, Ghana boy na 2 billion. Omudi ko ka mama de no. Enti omusi o ye mama dika 122 billion Ghana cedis. 122 billion Ghana cedis and then Kana yedino 393 billion Ghana cedis. So IMF is looking at kwan ben so na obefa so atia e na
say ya wo kan dia na ne wan hwa IMF no ko mo anhwa na o ma amoaye
IMF for no say there we say the whole world countries ya IMF for see omuntumi anhwa na omuntumi antua ka bosia omu abo Ghana ne toso 2
nti e ko hepe
the whole world
nti e ko hepe kana ye be ko hepe
na
kana
hepe ki kura mpo no mbe declare there ese ukokolebu na eka wakokolebu na eka se bed ni ho nti Ghana akwa IMF na hwe omeka kire se bed ni ho
nti na mbisa se bed ni ho de na che se ye ka eme ne ye nti sa no mo beka se ye declare ho hepe na afi omo mbe boaye mo ya
one me problem
Debbie
your problem is ye nsisa na ndu
Enti bebrebe ya ka wana yi na ya say ya baby awo kan ma na kusi no
no problem is
one for partisanship and take a krala
oh ya no kwasem ni onim say ono papa
in any case mampani na nado after 2024 constitution lutia ono a onkobie enti yensesa no 2024
onkobie ombo na japade ho ban
menti ase
obebo na japade ho ban
e che say
obe make sure say ba omi abeba
sa na mo hu no won
eno na acha MPP no mu na officer alamba omi even
musuo se ba omi abeba be ha mo na enti na wa sha enti sa na na because na no dey enti enti sa
na driver si no the make
ye ono a okodada enya say yes sa okodada
say we driver na otifie na mate di car no kwa adwuma say o fafo mfre na ene de fie nyo
Ona bo asem serious I na wo didi agro hwe Ali Muhammad time so okoye na papa kofo na eko but amfanti dey na chese chinchin anchi Dr. Baumia na eko Peter Ben takramu na mokɔhwe
one thing say na kofo ta alan echi na Ghana for amananko MPP for na amananko you heard it here and as I say as I speak to you say wo hwe DC election dey ma e hold Ghana 9 months na yentimi nyi DC no was because as I speak to 100 and was because of support for Allah. Into omu ye DC bia background 134 DCs. Omu se na omu support ba me. Omu change omu. Out of 261.
Ghana man for anye bia mo dwen Ghana for. Ase de bia mo dwen kwa mbefa so amobenya power. But said ye be mo manfo na setena manko nka
ya nti the matchra we nyina say ya bofutu atu say Ghana de kana ya tua ya bofutu atu say Ghana mabro na japade na ya bofutu na eno ye Ghana dia ni obi a waba ono wanye bibia bi wo de ye kanu
unfortunately ye brena so na me nkrofo say me musa say parliament mu nka hwe ma wo mo sa sim card registration because ene ye deadline enu am sorry
onim say sim card registration me ka tro say enu nti ena ma ndra ye ni yisi ni nya ase
enso man can be say bia mo share ministry of communication so onto ne bo ate omo ma extension
yeah
oh sir
the ranking deputy ranking member on communication St. George.
Okay.
Yeah, my only communication committee no. A press briefing.
Okay.
Ma catch the first time omo no mo ye and all the 3 months account. And as you say no omo asan akoye. Yeah, on say
omo asan akoye so on san twimu bi. Na anye bia feedback bia ba na because e no pa ho a.
Yeah, feedback.
Jordan na nkofo show so mbe lucy omo sim card.
It can be possible. Feedback beba. And you see we are manyoni. I don't know me summarizing say this na na do free so I can say why. Unim say SIM card registration. Ghana card na ye no. Unim say obi business. Unim say a public private partnership.
Which of them?
Ghana
registration na ye. Say Ghana card na
the National Identification Authority.
A state institution.
A public private partnership. A private and the state. Into a profit motivated.
Okay.
And they say me pay 250 Ghana cedis. Na media protocol akwa register me card. Upe card Ghana card ne just 2.5 million.
Ano pe na me guys
ne ka send ene 2.5 million. Ah mo we kwa ji sa Ghana card. Ama truly the way ye no say me nya Ghana ni na me pe akwanya akwa akotua sika aya na you are telling me that I can do protocol. It was kana oji. Inti normal na ewo mu no enye eno na ma ye free electoral commission say ye ma unfa Ghana card no at the sole
card for registration.
Okay. Inti ye di tackle no ho. E na ya san hye date say ye free electoral commission na ya free Ghana card mpanyin for no masa aba be share ya
na mo na mo ko research ya na mo ba
card for na nkasa ebe briefu parliament
okay
no mbe briefu parliament mo see a whole region like Western North network in ho nti ama printing of the cards kro mo ntimi printi
nti in that case I don't think say Ghana ni na enya ne force
yes sika SIM card registration so e obi company o SIM card registration no e obi nso MPP 4 year bia
unfortunately the
business interest
force almost them MPs no mon can be ma na extend them out
Ghana card for problems omu document ni omu problems no omu yare no kura chain IMF
yeah that's it Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim MP mo for more Banda na edom kuma wo ma shebedwe fie so no any deputy minority whip wo that wo mo ano na you start unleashing
and souvenirs in our program na nkasa mbai
say you have to start until you start the best start until we see for ya ni KJB ha na de enne 29 July 2022 Mpunimpu AC de chenshoma so nyame adoma adwada Gelord says say utwa ye repeat nti se wanya bi anhwa na join in later obetumi anya ahwe adwada no nkono echi ewo United Television so Medakuyaskis ase papa watade kama opamma meni Frekuyaskis 020-836-4729 na minia bema Robert Chire one Maxwell mo girl good energy anope me mamo ache nyame enhira mo seda mo hwehwe me kira kwan mefrɛ mo me so meye onua ba pa na mafrɛ mo na me so ma hye me ho boni dodo enti abusua yakona mani mini kuru ni na wotwe nyina ye besom mo echina critical issues ejakwabna de bebre mo na de akenya so ato United should be so aba yesre da say mo fidie no ena United Television if we say it's all about you.